Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Ari J, that's J-A-Y, and in today's video I am going to be doing mini braids on my hair inspired by the one and the only Lavishly Braids. Okay, but before we get into the video, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the little notification bell so that you never miss another upload, because like I always say, I'm going to be uploading many more videos, and why would you want to miss those, right? Okay, so let's get into this video. So as you can see, I tried to blow dry my hair as much as I could to kind of give it a little bit of stretch so that when I do the braids, they're not super short and shrunk up, and they've got a little bit of my length to it. As you can see, this is not all of my length, but hopefully by blow drying it gives my braids just a little bit more length than what it would have had if I would have left it curly and just tried to braid it like that. Okay, so this is what we're starting with. Hair, just hair. I don't know if I'm gonna use this or this to part. I think for the big parts, you'll see what I mean by big parts, but for the big parts I'm gonna use this one, and then for smaller parts I think I'm gonna use this one. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I mean by big part is because I want there to be, my hair naturally lays into a middle part now because I do a middle part so much. So it naturally lays into a middle part, and I want to keep that middle part when I do my braids. For versatility, I think that's the word. Don't judge me if it's not. But versatility, once I do the mini braids, I'll be able to kind of like fold it over and do it into different styles if I start with the middle part instead of a side part. So what I mean by a big part is separating the back from the front to start, just so that when I do braid it, I don't forget to do a middle part. Okay, so this is the part. I don't know if y'all saw that. Okay, so now that I have the front separated from the back, I'm going to go ahead and start a row in the back of my head. Now, like I said, I suck at parting, so don't judge me. So I'm pretty sure I did the best that I could in the back. Let me show you guys this part. I'm not going to show you all of my parts throughout the whole entire video because one, this is going to take super long, and two, I can't part, so they're going to be a hot mess anyway. So this is the first part. I don't know what it looks like because obviously I can't see the back of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's a hot mess. So I'm able to admit that. Okay, so because I just freshly washed my hair, conditioned and blow dried my hair right before this video, I don't want my hair to revert back to curly because then blow drying it will be pointless. So what I'm going to do is go in with whatever is left of my Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curling Enhancer. I'm going to just use whatever's left in here on my braids just so that I can give it some moisture. And when I take them down, like, I'm not breaking my hair off because my hair is still dry. I went in, before I blow dried it, I went in with some Mael leave-in conditioner, White Peony. So I have that in my hair also, so it is conditioned. And I'm going to go in with a little bit of gel, not gel, what is this? Grapeseed oil. I'm not going to do it section by section. Like every time I do a row part, I'll put a little bit of gel and put it in my hair. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Don't judge my oil applicator because I can't find one. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rub some oil on my hair. Now that that's all oiled up, I'm going to go ahead and part out my very first braid. Okay, that's good. I'm going to start off small, and then if it's just way too small for me, I'll get bigger or smaller, who knows, as I go along. So I'm just going to take a very little bit. Why am I sweating? I'm just going to take a very little bit of product, like little bit, because I don't want it to revert. Go from the roots to the ends. Make sure I put a little bit more attention into the ends. And then I'm going to start braiding. This is the first braid. And I don't know about y'all, but that is just way too small for me to be doing this in my whole head. So I'm going to try to do a bigger part on the next one. And it wasn't tight enough at the top. So lesson learned. But, and it's really frizzy. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and try to do a bigger part than I did last time. Still not too big because what we're going for is mini braids. So we're going to try this size part instead. Alright, so after that second braid, I'm definitely feeling this size more than I'm feeling this size. They both will make a cute hairstyle, but I think I'm just gonna go with this size. So for the next braid, I'm going to show you guys, for those who don't know how to do a 3-strand braid. I'm not judging because it took me a while to learn too. I literally taught myself how to braid by literally just braiding my hair, like playing in my hair, figuring it out. So I'm not judging at all. So this third braid that I'm gonna do it try to do it as best as I can, so where I can show you. Actually, I'm gonna do it on this side because I feel like I can just get a better angle to show you guys actually what I'm doing with my hair. So yeah, let's get into that. And then after I do this braid, I'm kind of just gonna speed through. So I'm just going to start off by splitting it into 3 even sections, or as even as I can get it. And then I'm going to just grab the piece in the middle, alternating and pulling while I'm at the top, I'm going to pull so that it's tight. So grab the piece in the middle while alternating which side you pull it from. And as you can see, it's forming a 3-strand braid. Can you see? I'm literally just pulling the strand in the middle, alternating sides. And it's easy to braid with your hands like out, especially if you don't want your braids to be super tight. But if you do, you can kind of, you know, get in there. But since I don't want my braids to be too tight, I'm going to go ahead and braid out. And once you get to the bottom, put a little bit more product on it, not too much. Twist it around your finger. And you're done. You have a 3-strand braid. It's really, really small, so you can't really tell, but that's how you do a 3-strand braid. So for time's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and do most of these braids. Let me back up. Okay, like I was saying, I'm gonna go ahead and do most of these braids off camera, just so that I can kind of get through them faster, because I really don't have that much time before my husband comes home and start making noise. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do them off camera to save myself some time. And then I will come back when I'm about halfway, 3/4 of the way done, and then I'll speed through that part, and then I'll show you guys the final result. All right, cool. I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I finally finished the back of my head, and if you can't tell by the lighting, the sun is going down. It's only 4 o'clock, 4:15. So I finally finished the back. Added in those, it was 2 rows from where I split to where I wanted my middle part to actually start. It added 2 more rows to the back of my head. So this is what's left of the front. Shouldn't take me too long to finish this. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Alright, guys, finally finished my mini braids. This is the back. I don't know if I'm feeling it or not. It's a little flat and some of my ends did not come out. Like, they do not want to curl. Anyway, let's see what it looks like with some jewelry in it. I'm gonna go put a little bit of hair jewelry in, come back and show you guys the final result. Alright guys, that is all I have for you today. I don't know if I'm feeling this just about yet, but it took me 3 hours to complete this, so I'm gonna wear it. But we'll see how I'm feeling the longer I wear it. Thank you so much for watching my videos, liking my videos, and subscribing to my channel. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate you guys for supporting me. So with that being said, that's all I have for you guys today. I will see you in my next video. Bye.